Hello everybody, this is Marquita and I'm back with another video, and in this video I will be just encouragement, and it's just going to be a little short little video. I'm going to try to make it short. And please excuse the background. I have a little toddler right here, and I just want to let you guys know that I watched Fox and the Hound Dog. It's a Disney movie. I watched it, and as a little girl, I always liked it. I had two favorite cartoon movies, and that was the Fox and the Hound Dog and also the Beauty and the Beast. So today I decided to watch the Fox and the Hound Dog because I'm like, nothing to do, so I'm gonna just watch cartoons with me and my son. So I'm like, okay. I instantly just caught on and instantly picked up on some messages out of the cartoon movie. And the main message that I'm going to be talking about is letting go, letting things go, letting people go, and that is something that I am dealing with right now, with letting go. Let things go that's not meant for you. Let things go that don't mean you no good. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So at the beginning, if you haven't watched this cartoon, please take the time out and watch it. I absolutely love this cartoon. Like it's a beautiful cartoons to me. But at the beginning, it was a mother fox. It was a mother fox, and people was on a hunt for her. So she had a young fox. So she was running, trying to get away from the hunters. And to get her young fox to safety. So she eventually did, and she eventually got caught, and she eventually got killed. But boom, there's a message right there, what a mother would do for their child, what a mother would do for their children. A mother will lose their life to protect their children. I'm the same way. I would lose my life to protect my children. I would do anything for my children, to keep them out of harm's way. Think about it. And Father God would do the same for us. He loves us, and so him being our father, he always going to protect you from any type of harm, any type of evil, any type of plots, any type of schemes that someone is doing against you. So you remember that. Like, if you feeling like you being attacked, remember, it's in the Bible. It's in the Holy Bible that Father God will come and save you. The Messiah will come and save you from anything. If you are walking with the Father, if you're walking with Messiah, you better believe you are under protection. You get it? Hold on just a second. Okay, back. So, please excuse the background. But, like I was saying, that Father God would just really protect you from any type of harm, So, and that's what the fox was doing. That's what the mother fox was doing. She was protecting her child. And, humans and animals do the same. An animal will protect their child no matter what. And so, yes. So, after the mother passed away, after the mother had got killed, the fox was just in the grass. He didn't know where to go. He was a baby, So it was a bird, and her name was Mama Bird. So, she like, oh no, she couldn't care for this fox. She knew she couldn't. She couldn't give him milk. She couldn't give him food or anything, or shelter. So, she came up with a plan with two other birds to get an older lady to come in and care for the young fox. So, they did their little trick or whatever, and so the older lady ended up meeting the young fox. So after that, she said that she wasn't going to be lonely anymore, and that was like like how it's sad to say that the young fox, his mom had to go, but it's a new person stepped in to care for him as if she was his mother. And they was winning on both sides because the young fox had gained someone to care for him, to nurture him, and to help him grow, and the older lady had someone to help her with her loneliness. An animal helped her with her loneliness. So that is another message, like, never be sad about someone having to go out of your life, especially if they are good or if they are bad. People come to our lives. People be in our lives for a season, a reason, or a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And in this case, that older lady was a blessing to Todd, and he was a blessing to her. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like it's nice. It was nice how that ended up going. So okay, in 5 minutes, I'm trying to hurry up, get it all, but yeah. But okay, so let me go to my notes. I'm sorry. Okay, okay, so yeah, I'm sorry, you guys, but oh yeah, okay, so yeah, so like the big message out of this, what I got of is letting go. Letting go of the old. Okay, maybe my stand at work now. Let me see. I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, so the message is, it's I'm not going to try to go over everything. Okay, well, I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna just finish it. But so the young fox, and then it also was a young hound dog. Now you see how a fox and a young hound dog. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward it because I don't want to make this a long video. But the fox and the hound dog, they was young, but they end up becoming friends. But at the time they became friends, they didn't know that they was going to become enemies one day. Like, the fox is a hunter. The fox is a fox, and the dog was a hunting dog. And this dog was being raised and trained to hunt animals, to hunt them, so they for their master or whatever. So okay, I'm going to just fast forward, but eventually Todd was beginning to be a little bit too much for the older lady, because it was Amos, which was the dog master. The dog kept wanting to hunt him, but it was friendship between Todd and Copper. Copper was the hound dog. So they eventually, Amos and Chief, the other dog name was Chief, and Copper, they end up leaving for the winter. And so when they came back, they end up leaving for the winter to go hunting. So when they end up coming back, Todd was happy. Todd was excited. He like, yes, my friend coming back. I got somebody to play around with, to not play, you know what I'm saying, but like just be running around doing what they normally do as they was a kid, a little baby or whatever. But Big Mama, which is the bird, she was explaining to Todd, like, things is not the same no more. Like, that is a killer now. The hound dog Copper is a killer now. He chased to get the other animal killed. So Todd was like, no, we're gonna be friends forever. He was naive and not really thinking about who is Copper is now. So he just had it all placed that they was just friends to the very end. So Copper, he did as his master said. So eventually Copper and Todd end up becoming enemies. Well, I will say that Copper became the enemy, because Todd, he had a very loving spirit. If you look at it as a human, like these people are humans. Todd, he had a good heart. He was caring. He wanted to help people. He wanted to have fun. He just wanted to be happy. But on the other hand, Copper, he began to be the enemy. And so it was kind of hard for Todd to get that in his mind. Like, wow, we was friends to the end, and now we enemies. And that's another message. Like, you can be grown up with someone for so many years, but they could turn into your enemies, you know. It depending on that other person's spirit and who they around, you know. It matters, you know. But at the end, you know, something in a bear end up trying to attack Copper. And so at first, okay, rewind, but at first Copper was trying to get Todd to his master so he can get killed or whatever, but Todd ended up escaping from that. So, but Todd ended up seeing that Copper was in trouble. Now, he already had in mind that this is my friend forever, no matter what. So, he ended up helping him out of that situation. He helped him. He saved him. You could say that he saved him for getting attacked by that big old bear that was in the movie. And so, I figured that Copper, when he seen Todd land in the water, hurt and is exhausted from fighting that big bear, he eventually ended up coming to Todd and blocking Amos from killing Todd. So overall, you guys, the message. Oh, one more thing about the caterpillar in the movie. That's another message, you know. A caterpillar turned into a butterfly. Now, before this caterpillar turned into a butterfly, this caterpillar had two birds trying to get to him and eat for breakfast, food, whatever. But the caterpillar always escaped from them. And apply it to your life. Like, God will come in. If you are a child of God, God will come in and save you from anything, any plots. I'm telling you, He will. It will just be like a great surrounding of protection for you, you know, if you are a child of God. And, you know, if you are a child of God, God would direct your path. He will keep your enemies. He will keep anything away from your path. Yeah, you might bump into them. Yeah, y'all might, you know, like the caterpillar did. Like they bumped into each other. But the caterpillar always found the way to escape. And that's how God would do. Like, God will always, get you away from the enemy. God will always get you away from what's trying to harm you. Okay? So, overall, like I said, know when it's time to let someone go. At the end, you know, Todd, he ended up having to go to a different farm or whatever. But once he let the old lady, everything that was from what the old farm was, new people came into his life. You get it? New people came into it. Watch it. He found the love of his life. Once he let go of the people that didn't serve him anymore. And God will place in you to let someone go. If God have placed something in you to let someone go, let them go. Because what he got better for you, you ain't gonna miss the old. You're not gonna miss the old, I'm telling you. Because whatever God is finna give you, whoever God is bringing into your life, if it's coming from God, you better believe that it's gonna be a wonderful relationship. No matter if it's a friendship, a husband or a wife or whatever. Whatever God bring into you, if God is placing in you for you to get rid of everybody in your life, get rid of them. Because He bringing in the new. He going to bring in the new people, new chapter, new life, new changes in your life. So always do what God tell you to do. You know, if you getting that little, I need to let this person go. I need to let it go. Don't stay. Let him go. Let her or him go. Because that's not what God has for you. If it was meant for that person to be in your life, you wouldn't have that feeling in your heart at all. You wouldn't have that feeling in your spirit to let this person go. You get it? Like, I'm telling you, God is, He love us. He love us 100%. The Messiah and Father God, they love us so much. And they want everything. They want what's best for us. And if you have someone in your circle, in your life that's not good for you, they will leave your life eventually. But it's up to you to listen and to follow what Father God tells you about these people. Let them go, you know. Yeah, Father God will take people or things out of your life and bring new people for you to help you. So also keep your head up, because you know, when if you have to, you know, it be hard to let people go sometimes. It really do. But that hurt, that pain, talk to God, talk to Messiah about that. They'll heal all that. They will, because it's a reason why this person can be in your life. You know, people come into your life, and I will always remember this, for a reason, a season, or a blessing. You have to know which category people belongs to. You know, don't get me wrong. The reason, if someone coming in your life for a reason, it could be for a lesson that you need to learn from God. You know, and you know, a reason for a season. And if a person in your life for a season, that also can be a lesson too as well, you know. But know which category people fall into in your life, okay? And know when it's time to know when it's time to cut people off. I'm telling you, I'm laughing, but I'm so serious. Know when it's time to let people out of your life, because if it's not meaning you know any type of good, let them go. The Lord placed it in your heart for a reason, okay? So yeah, I just had to come on with that. You know, I just was watching that and was amazed of what I was seeing, and it's some other messages, but I'm almost at 17 minutes, so I'm in it right now. But once again, my name is Marquita, and I hope this video, if you watch it, if someone watch it, I hope it's a learning experience to you, and I hope it motivates you to let those things and those people out of your life, because it ain't doing nothing but weighing you down and stopping what God has for you. Okay? Blessings. You want blessings from God. So once again, if the Lord is placing in you to let something or someone go, let them go. Let them go. It hurts, but let them go. Because what's coming in is different. It's better. The people is, if they're coming from God, they have God's spirit. And that's what you want to surround yourself with, is with people that have God's spirit. Okay? So yeah, you guys have a wonderful day, and know and always remember that God, our Father, and the Lord loves us very, very much. Okay? So build that relationship with Him. Keep your faith. Trust in Him. And stay grounded. God bless you all. Bye.